Oh god. My bags. My bags. Howdy y'all. Welcome back to some more FF14. Hey, yeah, I took a break yesterday, got a little bit done, and yeah, it's yesterday was crafting day. That was I forgot that there were new crafting gear out. I've got most of the set that I want. We're still a ways off on the right side though, but got all of my gatherers, and yeah, it was just a lot of that. It was a lot of that. How y'all doing? How's your Thursday going? Welcome. Today we're going to be doing the Alliance raid. I have not done the quest line or anything like that yet. I have been holding off on it as much as possible. I did attempt at doing Crystal and Conflict. It didn't go well. I think I'm like Silver 3. I don't know. The hours that I'm playing have not been great either. It's like most of the time really early in the morning. But yeah, the whole switch up to moving data centers has definitely affected things quite a bit. And yeah, it's just, I keep seeing, get out of here. I keep seeing just like the same few names over and over again. And yeah, it's been slow going. It's been very slow going. So, you know, the whole idea of getting to Ultima rank, the first season that it's available, I think, yeah, I think that's not going to happen. You know, I put in an honest effort, but like I'm looking at it, and like, you know, they get the rewards for the top 300 players or whatever. And I'm just like, are there even 300 players even doing ranked right now? Because I am just not seeing like anyone. And you guys in the low ranks know how it goes. You guys know how it goes. I mean, there was a little bit, that was definitely me just like getting back into it and trying to relearn some things. But yeah, it's been slow going. It's been very slow going. Yeah. I mean, I might hop in there off and on, and now and then just to see how things are going. But from what I understand, most people that do ranked only do it for like the first couple of weeks to get the rank that they want, and then it just dies, and it already feels like ranked is kind of dead. So I don't really know how it's gonna go. You know, I enjoy Crystal and Conflict. I really enjoy the new map. I enjoy the fights. There's been quite a few changes into balance and everything, and it feels pretty good right now. But it definitely, it doesn't seem like it's all as popular as I imagined it to be, with having the new ranks and all of that in there. So yeah, I'll have to hop in, you know, give it a day or two, get, you know, let people get caught up on the patch and MSQ and all of that, and see if maybe some more people start getting into it. But yeah, it doesn't feel great hopping in and seeing the same names over and over again that are objectively bad players. And it's just like, you know, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. It's real rough. I did not know that ranked had fallen as far as it had, unfortunately. But yeah, that's it could always change. You know, I'm not giving up on it completely yet. It's a nice time killer. I just, you know, the past couple of days, I haven't had as much time just between, you know, dusting off the old resume and, you know, getting some stuff done with some new model stuff for that scripted project that I'm working on, and just crafting more than anything. Like I mean, I could use the offhand stuff, but everything else is fine. There's really nothing that I can't get, so I don't even think it's really going to be all super important for me to replace the Everkeeper stuff on most things, at least until we get some higher grade master recipes. But yeah, it's slow going. I still don't have my master recipe for leather worker, which I'm guessing is where the boots come from. So that's been kind of rough. But I think just about everything that I've wanted to make, I've been able to make. Thanks, Raphael. The website kind of goes over everything. But as you can see, it costs some money. I've had to buy a few mats here and there. The Mason's abrasive is pretty. It's not great. It's not great. So, you know, unfortunately, the idea of getting a large plot might have to go by the wayside unless I can recoup some of these costs a little bit. Most of it's been the materia more than anything. But that being said, you know, it's been a couple days since I've done actual content. So let's get in here. Let's do the Alliance raid. I hear it's not as good as the first one, but it's still pretty fun. But it's also one of those things that you can't really look away from. So I'm kind of... I don't know, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. So we'll hop in here and see how things go. But yeah, I don't know what the gear requirements are, but I'm sure I'm going to be able to upgrade at least a little bit of this and have some fun with it. Where am I at? Okay, I could probably stand to get some right side stuff eventually too. Phoenix Downs. All right, hey, they have a use again. Hooray. All right. You just received word from your octel. Unknown beasts have been sighted near the rift and attacked sentries standing guard. Okay. Jaja believes them to be echoes. Yeah, so basically everything with the 11 stuff, it's all holograms. As near as we can tell. They're sentient holograms. Say no more. I got you, buddies. Alright, so we gotta go find Teralja. And then hopefully we won't have like... I don't need you pixie wings. Hopefully we won't have to spend too much time getting caught up on the story. Seems like a lot of the big story moments have been happening like after the raid. Alright. Can probably stand to do some roulettes too. You know, with me doing the crafting thing, the heliometry. You kind of need it. Should I ask that I attack you to him as soon as we arrived? He's hunting down for the Echo somewhere to the north of Gokdrak Descent. Okay, climb aboard and we can be on our way. Let's go. Take me away, boys. Wonder how much I'm going to be floor tanking this. I did, like, the past couple days have just been kind of a fugue state of crafting, so, you know. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I gotta like wake up and get into the get into the mindset of doing actual content. All right, where you at? There he is. What's up, Brokulja? You are. I'm afraid you've missed all of the excitement. Aw, that's all right. We'll have fun with 23 other friends soon enough. Raised arms to attack before we even had time to say hello. Aw. Fair, we also put them down before they had time to say goodbye. That's a laughing matter, Bukulshasha. Hey, Preesh, what's up? I do wonder if we're going to get to see Shantado or not. As fast as we could. Are these not orcs? Trained his own. Ones that attacked my home. To say they're violent would be an understatement, and they usually move in large packs. Have nausea, always had a hard time holding them off. I'll admit I am kind of interested in playing 11. I can't afford, you know, another subscription right now, but I think I would like it. Chance these brutes are native to your lands? Absolutely not. We have nothing like this here on Aetheris. Seems we have our answer. But what is that? Okay, well, what are you going to tell us, or are you just going to look at it? It's a letter. Pinned in your people's hand, I think. Would you take a look? Is this more surreal just stuff? Schemes, schemes upon schemes. Dawn Servants Champion, the stage has been set for your next challenge. Thus, do I hereby invite you to return to Juno. Should you refuse, a horde of echoes will be unleashed upon Yoctel. The choice is yours. This guy, this nerd. Like the most inconsequential villain we've had this entire expansion. This is his long-awaited invitation. I know a snake when I see one of this one is rotten to the core. What choice do we have but to accept? Bastard. Hey, what's up, Azalea? Yeah, we're doing the Alliance raid. Get going. The sooner we're back to Juno, the sooner we can get reacquainted with my fists. I like Preesh. Preesh is fun. I was sad we did not get nearly as much Preesh representation as I was hoping in the Magic set. But yeah, you know, that was fun. I'm still kind of pecking away at getting some singles. You know, we got some real-life stuff I got to worry about. Bills and stuff-wise first. But, you know, I'm keeping an eye out. I haven't done much with the new set. I think I bought one collector booster, and that was really about it. I'm kind of, you know, I had my fill of Magic with the Final Fantasy set, so I'm cool. I'm cool with it. Oh, there it is. Man, it's so bright. Like I didn't even see it. Yeah, I wish they would eventually roll 11 subscription into like a combo package with 14s. Like I would probably pay like 18 for a combo package for both, right? Like a couple extra dollars. These guys. When are you gonna come? It would have been a shame were I forced to set more echoes upon the good people of Tyrol. The Dawn Servant would have been most displeased to see his dear people come to harm. No. Enough of these games. Not let you besmirch the memories of Vana'diel with these boring echoes any longer. Yeah, I wonder how they're going to deal with the whole fact that they know that they're, like, fake. Like, they know they're holograms. Surely that's not going to lead to, like, a crisis later. Why are you here exactly? I don't recall requesting your presence here today. Minor setback on my path to greatness, as you will see, come forth. Oh ho! Who's this? I'm not going to get, like, any of the references to any of this, unfortunately. I think I saw him, like, on a card at one point, and that's really about it. But, you know, I hope the 11 fans are having a good time. Want me to introduce you to Camlin Out, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Juno. But do not let his title deceive you, for he is... Well, what is he? Last of the Zillart from 10,000 years ago. All I know is that's like the name of one of the expansions, if I remember right. Existed in a time before the 5 races inhabited Vana'diel. You know how ridiculous that must sound, but we might have a real problem on our hands this time. Okay, so these like the 11's equivalent of the Alligans. Got it. Ah. Yet ancients like the Zillar here too. Our worlds are more alike than I thought. Well, you know, they kind of hop planets a lot. It's not really that surprising, I guess. I remember correctly, Kamlin out had an older brother. I can't imagine Surreal Joe would have overlooked such a detail. Older brother? How would you know anything about that? Called books. Reading is fun and knowledge is power. You needn't trouble yourself with the ramblings of a dead man. You'd use these adventures to take my measure. Alright, he's gonna be like the final boss of the raid. Certainly a far cry from the riffraff I imagined. Fine, I'll play along in your little scheme for now. And with that, the curtains rise on your second challenge. Alright, let's go. Wonder how long the queue's gonna be. It's real, Joe, wait. Where you go? I have to know. Am I really just an echo? Been over this, child, but it seems your heart refuses to accept what your head knows to be true. I pity you, I do. Here, let me ease your burden and return you to Electrope. Oh, no, you don't. No! Nabakul Jaja! It's alright, he can take a couple hits. Oh, now you just made him mad. Playing hero to this heap of stone masquerading as a child. My, how the mighty have fallen. Can't be that hurt. He's gotta hurt our small lost child. He's gotta help him train up to be a swordsmaster. Come out of the way. That's one last distraction for you in the coming contest. So come, bring all your all to bear. I may create the perfect vessel, the perfect ruler. Shall await you in a more fitting place for our battle. I do hope you won't keep me waiting. So yeah, the lizard guy, the evil wizard lizard guy. How's that for a mouthful? He basically used science to create a giant hologram of another society, basically. And he's basically trying to, like, use it to take over the real world. It's probably the easiest way that I can explain it. But it's also a crossover, because all of the other world is from Final Fantasy XI. This is all my fault. Much as I'd love to hand Surreal Joe a fat knuckle sandwich, I can't just leave you here like this. Yeah, that's alright. I can bring some friends. Never dared we'd imagine we would trade blows with the Archduke. Though I'm loath to do anything that might play into his hands, we can ill afford to let him have his way with the memories of Vanadil. When you're duly prepared, say the word and we'll be off. Oh, say no more. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. All right, I'm curious how this is gonna go. I am very curious. Also, it's Sandoria, not Sandoria, so I gotta give me a moment to change that. So yeah, I've heard it's okay. I've heard it's good. Not as good as the first one, but also, again, I have no context for like any of this. I wish I still had my assistant manager down here. Because he was the big 11 fan. He played like OG 11, then he played on that Horizon private server or whatever. And like it was really hardcore, top guild leader, all kinds of stuff. He was deep in the well. So he had a lot of fun just kind of learning about everything. Okay, so he has nothing new. I can play triple triad though, so you know, that's a thing. Oh, that's right. They also changed up how you get the music rolls. We want some music for your house, which is kind of nice. Seems like a lot of them drop, so you don't have to, you know, worry about spending a ton of money that first week. I do hope that some of the gear that I made does sell, though. I really want to make up everything that I spent on this materia and everything. God, crafting is so expensive to get up and running. It's so expensive to get up and running. Ugh. All right. Well, maybe it'll let me in eventually. Maybe it'll eventually let me in. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. You're almost through. You're almost through. So we got one more day. I think tomorrow maybe. Man, I haven't decided. I think maybe tomorrow we'll do some 10. Some more 10. I think that'll be all right. Hop back into that. I feel like, you know, we had some good times. We've gotten back into 14, but at this point, a lot of it's going to be just roulettes and stuff. Man, I'm still debating about Crystalline Conflict. I'm still having a lot of fun with it. But man, it is just it's rough. It's real rough. So yeah, I think tomorrow we'll end up doing 10, but we might end up hopping back in every now and then to get a little bit of PvP stuff done. I haven't decided. We'll just have to see how I feel. Oh, sorry. Oh god. Bumping everything. Trying to drink my coffee. And then yeah. And then obviously on the weekend, we'll be back to usual. Let's see. Skip. All right. Now, sorry, I'm trying to. I've been adjusting some things in OBS, so I've been trying to adjust stuff like the chat box and all that, but it doesn't always want to work right. There we go. All right. Nice. All right, I think I've got it. I think I've got it figured out. There we go. We're just going with it. We're just going with it. If the chat just stays up there forever, so be it. Ah, come on, healers. Come on, healers. There we go. I said 5 minutes. That sounds about right. It's still early. People be working. It's gonna be me in a bit. Remember, like and subscribe to help me escape the cold chains of retail. Yeah, I've got, like I said, I've got some real life stuff coming up that I would like to avoid, and so we can keep doing this. But you know, it is what it is. We'll just have to fight through it as best we can. I'm not giving up. Not giving up until my cold dead hands can grasp no more, right? Alright, two more healers. Two more healers. Come on. I hope the music's good. I don't really know any of the 11 music. So we're just gonna have to assume. I don't even know if he really even did like anything special with like remixing any of it. Usually Soken does a little bit of that kind of stuff, but this time I don't know. Hey. Now with this being the new raid, we also have to remember that I am locked out of gear after I get one piece. So we got to choose carefully. I mean, with my luck, we won't even see any caster gear drop, but you know, just kind of a firm reminder. Just haven't had a whole lot of luck lately. And I'll be honest, I would rather use it on other things than video game drops. But yeah, hit me with that loot. Hit me with that loot. We're going full Ren Fair. Let's do it. All right, seems like we've got a lot of people in chat that are also first timers, so this should be fun.
Is this meant to be Sandoria?
I guess so.
More echoes.
You tell me, man. All right, man, this is a lot of AoE damage going out. All right, RIP healers. I trust them. I believe in them. I have no choice. Yeah, apparently, from what I understand, from what people have been saying, this raid is like example number 1 of why they made the changes to Phoenix Down, so we can use them. So, you know, that's not a good sign. I'll just have to check out the memos later. All right, so we saw the first couple of abilities during the live letter. Yoshi P was showing this off. We've got like summons 2 big fists, and we gotta keep an eye out on like which direction they're being I don't know, ported to. They get the old chains, the energy link, right? All right. Oh, I forgot something. There we go. Okay. But yeah, it's a little worrisome when people in my Discord are saying it's a raid that you can't really look away from. So, you know, if we have to go into focus mode, just kind of be aware. Mine does not, but all of the character creation options do have a heterochromia option. So yeah, you can change it if you want. But both of Kyra's eyes are green. One's hidden by the hat, but yeah, you kind of barely see it there. Oh no.
This is all a peak. We must be ready for anything.
You who have risen above.
Oh god, we're just starting it. Okay, good job, tanks. Thanks, appreciate that. Okay. All right.
This surging power I bring to bear.
This is no power I've seen before.
Hey.
But I won't be daunted.
This is when they're linked. They do the front back thing. Okay. Alright, so we got this again. Got it. All right, now what? How's he gonna switch it up on us? All right, that seems like a get behind thing.
He's in trouble. Someone heal them.
Oh, that's the tail swipe. Got it. Okay. All right, now what?
Guardians divine, lend me now your might. Oh, Genbu, entomb in
Adamantoise. Okay.
Divine beasts. Have care.
Move. Move down here. These guys seem like they know what they're doing. Oh, okay. So just order of operations again. Got it.
Comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Like how they tell, like straight up tell you when someone is dead. It's kind of neat. Oof. All right, I don't know how I've survived all of this, but you know what? I just go with it.
my trial.
Okay. Guessing without the thing, it's going to be a donut. Yeah. Striking right. Okay. Everyone else is kind of like hanging out over there. Okay. Smiting left sequence. Got it. Okay. All right. Go.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
Okay. There we go. Okay, we get more weird stuff, kind of like the knee raids. Okay. I don't know if we have one in particular they want us to attack or what. We're just gonna have to go with both.
There is no escape.
They're definitely tankier than Ingalls' arms, though. Okay. This is fine. Oh, they already got the other one down. Nice. I'm guessing we're gonna go into repeats, maybe? Alright, what do we got first? Double ringer, okay. Oof. Oh, I see. Alright now. Smiting right. Okay. Oof. Cutting it close. But, you know, you got a fair amount of time to move around. As long as you're just kind of like hovering around the vague direction you're supposed to be in. Doesn't seem too bad. But, you know, this is only the first boss, too, so there's that. Yeah.
Oh, sail you, scatter blood blood upon the wind.
All right, so I don't think we're going to get to see Stereo all that much. All right, so he's going to be flipping around to the right there. That's fine.
I must thank you.
All right, not bad. All right, what's the eye level here? 750. Okay.
Keep up the good work.
All right, so yeah, I actually can use most of that. Kind of sad. Kind of sad how little I've been keeping up with things, but, you know, good to know. Not that it matters because it's not casting, so, you know, that's fine. Could use pretty much everything but the gloves.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking those airships.
Oh? Ultima and Omega? In the air? I don't know if I've ever seen their version of Ultima and Omega.
Ultima and Omega are on a rampage. Who unleashed them?
Whee!
Everything will be laid to waste.
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something.
I got you. We're trying. We're doing our best, okay? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, that's just rude. All right. I'm getting flashbacks to Dune Scathe. I'm worried about airship battles. I'd rather not deal with that BS again.
Let's keep moving.
All right, well, I guess we'll find out. Where are they? Where are the Omega and Ultima? I want to see them. Oh, there we go. Right? Kind of rude looking guys. All right, well, everyone's fighting Omega first, so I guess that's what we're doing. Right? Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Good start, everybody. Guess we're getting more larboard, starboard BS. That's fine. Really? Really? God, how long was that cast? Okay. I use my my short little iframes of invincibility to get out of there safely. All right. All right, we'll get back in the game. When in doubt, follow the crowd. That's how I feel about it. Oh, it's like a mirror. Okay. All right. It's not too bad. It just it's a little tricky to see if it's got you or not, but it didn't seem too bad. Jump from the airship before it's reduced to ash. I will try. I tried. I died. That's okay. All right, it's kind of a wild fight. I dig it. It doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. Just got to see it a couple times. There's really nothing here that I don't think we haven't seen before. There we go. It's just a lot at once. Go. Wait until I'm all topped up. There we go. Hey, which way is it gonna be? There we go. All right, it's not on me this time. Good. All right, so we got to figure the mirrors out. There we go. Yeah, way over here. All right, I was led astray. That's fine. Hey, look at that. There's it. All right, okay. I mean, we're getting it. We're getting done vaguely. Fore to aft fire. Got it. There we go. All right, I'll get our healer up in a second. There we go. I want to see the mirrors again. Let's see if I can track their pathing down a little bit faster. I mean, eventually this is going to be a case where, you know, you just follow the Dorito and you'll be okay. Oh. Okay. All right, am I on one of these? Yeah, I am on one of these. Okay. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Where's it coming from? Okay, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So, one of the mirrors is a feint, it looks like. You can, like, go and avoid one of them. Okay. Okay. Okay, and back down. All right, forward to aft. Oof, lot down. Lot down. All right, I'll get you guys in a second. Don't worry. There we go. Oof. All right, it is a fun fight. It's just, yeah, I can see what they were saying. You really cannot look away. Okay. What do we got? Anything good? Oh, hey.
Impressive show.
Second movement score. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Surely I can win one of them. Maybe. All right. But yeah, fun fight. A lot going on, but I think you just really gotta kind of slow yourself down and kind of pay attention to what's going on one at a time. And I don't think it'll be too bad once, you know, once you've done it a couple of times, right? Okay, I'll get out of here. All right, that's kind of neat. Okay, getting pulled into the zone. Gotcha. Hey, it's a Clipper. Thank you, Clippers. We appreciate you. Wonder who their Oshi is. Right, back again. There we go. Oh. Oh, we're just staying here, huh? All right. Let's see. Can I get in there? Yeah, we'll go ahead and use it. Why not? I don't use this very often in Alliance raids. Hey-o! There we go. Nice. Nice. I was about to say, like, I wasn't sure if we were actually hitting the big guy or not. Or if he was just kind of like a random, just kind of like a background noise. Just launching rocks at us. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure that's a reference to something. I don't know what, though. Also kind of wild that we go to Sandoria, but we don't go into the castle. I was saying... Oh. Alright, already. Here we go. Right off the bat, huh? Tank's just not waiting for anybody. They got places to be. Probing ground, okay. Stay out of the middle. Instant death. We got water. What does water mean? I'm guessing, yeah, see, that means that one's going to expand. Got it. So we're probably going to have to keep an eye out. See, he's got earth coming up. Earth and then wind. Gotcha. Gotcha. Get back over here. Way over here. Here we go. Oh, that's kind of new. All right. New tank buster. You know. Thanks, God, they need some stuff to keep them on their toes sometimes. And they don't get a whole lot to work with. Great wheel. And now what? Oh.
Accept your fate.
All right. Raid wide. Okay, now what? Alright, esoteric scrivening. Oh god. Okay.
By their might, I pave the path to paradise.
I have no idea what that was all about. If there was a tell, I completely missed it. Okay. Same there, really. I think that might just be like a big raid wide. I don't know.
Still stand. Very well.
Okay, so we got the ramps glowing.
Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
Okay, got ice. There's okay. Guessing this is donut. Oh, okay.
Tremble!
Oh, okay. Well, this I'll just sure cast this. I'm not dealing with that BS. Hello. Magic barrier. Seems like a good time. Good as any. Alright, let's get some people up, shall we? Okay. Wow, we have a lot of, we've got a lot of Vipers. Okay. That's fine. Alright, here we go again. This should just be elements. I think we can handle it.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements.
Alright, so we got lightning. Ice. And a fire. Okay. Seems like over here's probably the best spot. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go again. Come on, get in there. Oh, I did not even see the rune cleave. Oh, no. Spirited swordplay. Which one was this again? Oh, that's just raid wide. Man, he's got some HP to him. He's pretty tanky. All right. So here we go again. What's the deal here? Ice and lightning. Okay. A fire and ice. Can't really tell. There we go. Okay, fire, earth. Got it. Back here.
Insolent fool.
Gotta move out of the way. Oh, I didn't even see. Okay, we got lightning and... Oh. Go. Oh, this again. Oof. All right, we need to get some people up. Ah. Oh, healer LB. Oh, there we go.
Oh, sublime Estok!
Wow, it's been a while since I've seen a healer LB in an alliance raid. All right, we got earth, lightning, ice. Got it. Oh, there's really not a good spot anywhere. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Nope, nope, not there. Not there, tank. Okay. All right, who else we got down there? Any healers? Help up Taco Bell there. You got this, girl. I believe in you. Got those, you got all those layers.
Drink deep of the elements.
All right, got light, earth, or wind, earth, and water. Okay. Over here. There we go. Our healer macro. It's the old classic great googly moogly. I'm down. All right. Great googly moogly. It's all gone to shit. All right. I mean, this. Don't get me wrong. This is extremely fun. I am really liking this fight. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. Honestly, I don't think it's too bad. There's a couple things that I'm still unsure about the Tella, but like stuff like this, you can figure it out pretty fast. I think it's just going south really fast because everyone's trying to res everyone else, so it's just kind of snowballing, right? But I don't think the individual mechanics are really. I don't think they're that bad. I think it's more than doable. Okay. What do we got? Anything? Anything? Healing, of course. All right, that's fine.
Return to the crystal from which you were born. As for the rest of you, I invite you to the gate of the gods.
Well, who is this talking? Who is this mysterious voice? Be Shantado.
You have the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia. Do not disappoint me.
Buddy, I've never played 11. I have no context for any of these names. You gotta be more specific. Alright, now we're getting some sci-fi stuff going on. I don't like this guy. I don't like what he looks too much like Ramza. I'm getting flashbacks to the Stormblood. Gonna give us like 3 hours of monologues. Is that what we're gonna get?
After 10 long millennia, the dreams of the Zealot will become reality. Your time ends now.
Oh, he's got a cyborg eye. He's got a cyborg eye. He's too chuny. We can't take that down. It's too powerful. He took off the eye patch.
This world shall
All right, and he's got a floating platform. That's cool. That's fair. Yep.
Can you escape this?
Chrono Sling. I don't know what that means. Guess we're gonna find out. Alright, so get over here. Alright, so he throws his cards around. Got it.
Be gone.
I don't know what this means. Okay.
Round and round I go.
All right, now what? Donut? Donut? Get donut. Okay. All right, so card tornado is donut. Got it. That's fair. Oh. Oh, so we need to be in front of him. Okay. Oh, he actually sleeps. He actually sleeps. Okay, we have actual, like, status effects to worry about. All right, now.
My javelin pierces all.
I'll be fine here. All right, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision.
Allow me to show you a trick I've learned.
Okay. Oh no, I think I need to be on the other corner.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek?
Okay. Okay, now what?
This is not the deal. I'm well aware of that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this.
I mean, can we do it before I lose my procs? That would be nice.
I will eliminate you and make this.
Oh no, he's a Magic the Gathering nerd. Run. He's gonna hit us with some spreadsheets. No.
The time for games is over. Behold my true power. I shall forge a more fitting stage for our
Okay. Oh no, that's gonna go up here. Oh. Okay. So it disappears when it goes away. Got it. Good to know.
our brilliance.
Good to know. Oh, that's a big one. We'll wait for that to go off. There we go. All right, till I get a heal up. Yeah, this is very much a follow the Doritos kind of fight. What the heck is going on? Okay.
You fought well.
Ugh.
It's time to say goodbye.
Okay. Really? 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 Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Alright, well, definitely got to calm the healers after all this. Let's see, they're saying over here. Got it. Checks out.
My javelin pierces all.
Alright, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Slowly follow it. There we go. Hey, look at us. Oh, donut. Okay. Alright. I feel like I'm getting a handle on everything going on now. They're just yeah, I was just rushing a bit. Some of these mechanics you can take a little bit more time than I originally thought. Many such cases. It's fine.
Even in this false flesh,
Okay.
I will not lose to you.
Just run off, dude. You okay down there? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing now? None of that. No, we're fine. Okay. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I don't have it on. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of AoE. That's a lot of AoE. Okay. Alright, our healers are, a lot of healing. There we go. Get through a couple mechanics, get that LB3 out. There we go. And we're good. Okay, not on top of the party tanks. There we go. Duplicate again. Okay, which one's moving where? Oh, I see, I see. There we go. So it only goes like one space. Okay. I see. All right, I'll just run through it. It's cool, don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, Chrono Sling, get in the middle. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. That's okay. That was Donut. I think maybe it's Vortex is the donut. There we go. Well, Magic Barrier. There we go. This is definitely one of those fights where when it starts to go south, it starts to go like really south, right? Okay. Ugh. See if we can get over here. I don't know if I can or not. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, look, I was able to read it that time. Okay. We're making progress. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's try this.
Okay. All right. Nice. Nice. Not bad. Nice. Cool. Good job, everybody. calm the healers. All right. Yeah, that was fun. Fun fight. It'll take me a couple times to get it figured out. Oh, the chat is giving trouble. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to make a new source so that I'm not having to like change the size of chat every time I switch over to a different scene, and it's not going well. It could be going better. That's okay. I'll deal with that after the stream is done. I'll take a look at my other scenes where I've got all of that info saved and just, you know, copy it. Alright, so no casting gear. That's cool. That's fine. I probably didn't deserve any gear that run anyways. It's okay. Maybe. You know, at least I got got something. I got a card. That's fine. Alright, but no music. After I was just praising how much music we get out of all of this. Back and still in one piece. Well, through no help of my own, I've made it. This is maybe one of the worst first ARs I've done in a while, but you know, we all get them every now and then. It comes for us all eventually. So yeah, he kind of like flew off one of the airships, from what we could tell. Fight Omega and Ultima 2, huh? Wasn't holding back this time. You made it out fine, and I'm sure All did too. Okay. Alright, now what? I'll be back for you in 1 year. In 1 year, when 7.5 rolls around. What do you want now? Oh dear, it seems your merry little band is a member short. Could it be their life was tragically cut short on the field of battle? Though I suppose life would be something of an exaggeration, wouldn't it? Ah, but I digress. I come here to congratulate you on your impressive trouncing of the echoes. Indeed, your struggles have afforded me vital knowledge. Knowledge I will put to good use on my next selection. Here's the bravado anyone with eyes can see. You're really upset about losing. Why would I have cause to be upset when everything is going to plan? That's what they always say. The stronger she proves to be, the more powerful our ruler will be when all is said and done. Why go to such lengths? Because we deserve better than a mockery of a contest could muster. And the world will soon see that I am fit to govern alongside a true ruler. Usurp the throne and the world will only see you as a would-be tyrant and traitor. That's true. You can't just take it. But what you may think, the Dawn servants have served the people well. I have no doubt that they would forgive you your transgression just as they forgave me. I mean, to be fair, most people don't even know this is all going on, so maybe. You're the proud warrior who vied for the throne, understanding that only we Mamulja are fit to rule. Whatever bonds you believe you forged with Wukalamat are merely an illusion. It's all a ruse. Loyalty sets you along a noble path, but you're nothing more than her lapdog, a means for her to harness the might of the blessed siblings. And when she falls, you'll find yourself a mongrel on the streets. I don't know, Wukalamat seems like she's doing alright. No, your arm. Considering the damage her core incurred battling our champion, she hasn't long left anyway. Oh no, not Preesh. The only one in a precarious position is she. Or have you forgotten the contents of my letter? Be all too easy to unleash an army of echoes upon the good people of Yaktel. My selections must continue, but I mean, wouldn't they have the same problem of just like running out of batteries eventually? Nothing else? I have much to prepare. Until next time, in 1 year. That might not be that long. I think they said they would announce FanFest stuff here pretty soon. Yeah, we're almost there. It's almost time for new expansion announcements. Probably starting, I would guess, next February, maybe November, if they're really pushing it. We're back. Yeah, what's the deal, man? Where'd you go? Fighting off the echoes took longer than I had anticipated. Clearly you had no trouble fighting your way out, so why the long faces? Did something happen? Oh, you know, just more schemes. We do enjoy a good scheme. Aw, poor Preesh. She's worried. If there are indeed echoes, then any significant injury could quite literally wipe us from existence. Be that as it may, even if I'm not real, the love I bear for Vanadil and her memories is. That's why I'll keep fighting. Me too, worrying about it isn't going to get us anywhere. I already know the truth. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, so we have new knowledge. Nice. Surrealja makes himself known again. All we can do is wait. It's just like we're playing right into his hands. But enough of my rantings. You must be tired after all he's put you through. Why don't we return to Tuliolal now? I'll meet you all at Bright Bloom Post. I mean, you know, it's nice they get to go out and, you know, explore the world a little bit. I'll come back and talk to the adventurer about the lore drops later. After I do this like a few hundred more times apparently to actually get any gear drops. I really didn't know that I was so far behind. It's pretty bad. Those orcs and everything else Surrealja threw at us, it's nice to finally get a chance to breathe, ain't it? Speaking of which, what were the two of you up to the first time we were afforded a reprieve from his scheming? What have you been doing the past few months? Doing as any adventurer would, exploring, more specifically in Yaktaral. Ah, so they did get out and about, stretch their legs, learn some things. Fascinating settlement of giants on our travels, the Yakui. I believe they called themselves. They bear a striking resemblance to the trolls of our world. And soon, it will be another allied tribe for us to craft things for. I'm excited. In appearance mind, trolls are a hostile sort given to looting and plundering, and known to serve as sellswords. These guys just craft. They craft and talk a lot about graveyards. It's fine. Wasn't all we saw, though. We traveled all over. I was hoping we'd find someone who might have seen Surrealja, or at the very least knew something about Electrope. Be surprised if you did. Electrope is a native to Tyrol. It comes from the Kingdom of Alexandria inside the Dome of Jacques Tyrol. Oh, they said we needed some sort of permit to cross the bridge. I mean, I know the leader. You could just ask. I'll send you over. That's where Electrope comes from. Do you reckon there's anyone there who could help figure out if we're really echoes? Oblivion may be able to shed some light on things. As they've been working rather closely with the Landsguard of late, I see no reason why a request couldn't be made through the Wing of Reflection. Yeah, it's good to have friends in high places. Isn't that how it always seems to go in life? Fortunately, I have no friends in high places. Meaning we should go and pay them a visit, yes? Just as well if we're going to get these travel passes. I'm sure the guard will expedite the process if we mention they're to accompany Kyra. Yeah, I do zip around. I do be zipping. Such a permit normally requires some manner of rare goods in exchange? Or perhaps an exorbitant sum of gil? Get a pass for the airships in Vanadil. I'd sooner walk if I had to pay those prices. I do enjoy that. You know, it wouldn't be 11 without the grind fest to do basic tasks. Sorry for the wait. The Lance Guard had no trouble readying passes for the both of you. Yeah, aren't we getting an airship here soon? Like they kind of hinted at that at the end of the expansion. So soon, gods, the depths of his coffers must be staggering. For Oblivion, they're keen to learn more about you. In fact, they've asked to meet on the outskirts of Alexandria. It's a rather long way from here to the dome, though. We should stop in Shishinawezi Springs, catch our breath and shore up supplies. I'll show them the way there. You know, I might see what time it is and see if there's any gathering to be done. I don't think there's anything. If there is, I gotta be fast. I feel like if there was, it would have started at 6. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, there is. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't even think there's really a whole lot that I need here, but we're gonna try. Actually, I don't even know if this is the one that I need. Probably not, knowing me. All right. Well, you know, good to know. I'm gonna try, and I'm flying as fast as I can. Hang in there. Hang in there. It's nice to be able to actually gather all this stuff, though. You know, it did cost a lot of money, but it was worth it. Okay, and really nothing. Oh, damn it, I pressed the wrong thing. That's fine. It's something. Nice. I don't even think there's really a whole lot I can get for purple script at this point, but that's fine. All right. Yeah, you were asking about her eyes and everything. There you go. All right, let me get off my chocobo. Yeah, that's Kyra. she's been my warrior of light for, man, it's been a long time now. 8 years, something like that. She was the Makote first, and then I switched it up when Zara came out. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on my gather until the time switches over, just in case. So yeah, we got a ways. We got a ways. We're not missing much. Alright, miner. Hey, there we go. That's the one that I wanted. That's the one that I wanted. And I should have enough GP to do everything that I need with it. Alright. Where are you at? Where are you at? Surely there's going to be a crowd, right? Oh, no. Okay. Ah, this is the wrong one again. It's the wrong one again. Ah, that's fine. That's okay. Still get something out of it. Hey. Nice. You know, I've got a lot of collectibles. Got some nice things to turn in. I don't know if I can reduce any of this for anything. Let me take a look. Yeah, just lower quality. Yeah, so those are for actual turn-ins. But like I said, I don't think there's really a whole lot I can get for crafting purple script. Maybe. Whee! Alright, so welcome to the frontier. I don't know. Shalani gets bagged on a lot for people that didn't like the MSQ, this portion, but I love it in terms of aesthetics. I dig it a lot. For my daughter, have you seen a little Eldite girl around anywhere? Say no more. Where could she have run off to? Ah, trouble afoot. You're from the dome, aren't you? What's got you so worked up in a hurry? My name is Jasper, and it's my daughter. She's gone missing. Try to stay calm, alright? Maybe we can help. What does she look like? Name is Soria. She's an Eldite like me with long red hair. Okay. Planning to move from Solution 9 to Tulia Law, and so we came to visit first. Learn about our home to be. Planning to ride the Ronique, and before I knew it, she had wandered off. I think I may have seen her a little while ago. Girls like your daughter don't seem all that common in these parts. Pretty sure she was headed somewhere south. Better hurry and find her before something in the wilds finds her first. You leave this to us. She'll be back and safe before you know it. Try to put our plans on hold after dragging you all this way out here. We should have more than enough time before we meet with Oblivion. Besides, what manner of adventurers would we be to ignore a person in need? 'Tis true. Let's be quick about it. I'll go with Jasper and ask around if anyone has seen Soria. Alright, to the south. In a settlement to the south of Memory Surf, perhaps someone there has seen her. Speak with 3 or so people and reconvene to see what we can piece together. Convenient that among the 3 that we choose, one of them will have seen something. Funny how that works out. All right. Where you at? Oh, here's first. Got it. But where? Hey, there we go. Didn't see an Eldite girl wandering about. Poor thing. I hope she's not in any trouble. We got a code Adam. When does someone come over the intercom? Wandering about outside of town, but only for a moment. Man, this is a long way for her to just wander off to. Like, she just straight up ran off to another town. No, I haven't. Alright, do you find anything? Learned all I can. Did you discover anything of note? She was around and ran off again. Continue on southward. Towards the Cactuar. Oop. Alright, we'll get back to that in a second. Hey, there we go, the legendary deposit. Surely this is the one. Surely this is the one that I need. Go on, give me something. It should be the Rondo Crow site, I think. Maybe. I'll also take some lapis lazuli. What do I need? Show me the way. Ugh, fine silver ore. You're useless. Still gonna take it because I can sell it. Probably not for very much at this point, but, you know, it's worth a shot. Man, I'm just striking out everywhere, huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Sure. Hey, why couldn't this happen on the nodes that I actually need? Come on. I don't even know what I can make with this. Yeah. I'll figure that out later. Alright, there we go. Alright, where were we? I'll figure it out eventually. Let's actually take a look. Regional folklore. Dr. All, yeah. It says from 10 to... Oh, wait, no. Already got that one. Ah. Ah, I see. It's fine. Cauliflower, no. Chalani coffee. Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing. Alright. Oh, there we go. And this small child fought a T-Rex? Okay. Honest, it felt like a waste of time, but while I was thumping this one, though, I could have sworn I saw a kid run off in the distance. Alright, well, off we go then. Ah. I just staring off over the cliff face as one does. What's your deal? Why you keep running? Why are you running? Name's Priest. Your father asked us to come and find you. What are you doing out here all by yourself? Said we had to move, but I don't want to go. I want to stay in Alexandria and be a singer. Know nothing about the music in Tuliolal, and they never listen to a nobody like me who's not even from Tlaral. I feel you, kid. I feel you. How about being forced to move? Your parents leaving you nothing, even though they're in their 70s and should be worried about that kind of thing now. How's that feel? How's that? Wonder what that's like, huh? Thinking about it made me so mad. I needed to be alone and think. So I ran and kept running, and somehow I found myself here. I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble. I need to be sorry. You're safe, and that's all that matters. No, you remind me of a friend of mine. Olnia. One day I found her out near the coast with a beautiful view just like this, crying like it was the end of the world. I'd been trying to join the choir, but turns out she was too nervous to sing in front of people. This world is one damn big place. If you spend all your time dwelling on small setbacks, you'll never be able to appreciate the bigger picture. It'd be a lie to say I know what you're going through, but what I do know is this. Giving up on singing would mean the end of the world you've been working towards. But Olnia, the same thing, and you know what? She kept pursuing her passion for singing and eventually joined the Tevnazian Cathedral Choir, just like she'd always dreamed. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna keep pursuing this streaming thing until I'm cold in the ground. What if they hate my songs? What if they all just laugh at me? All sorts of people live here in Tyrol, you know? And now there are even folks from another world mingling with the locals. It's full to bursting with diversity. Someone will like it. Being different is what'll make your song special. I'm sure there are people here who appreciate that. So I say keep singing, sharing music with this big wide world. Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you've listened to the songs of the summer, the bar is not high, kid. You'll be alright. Be alright if I start by sharing with you. One day I'm gonna be an idol. Hooray! Sori has told me everything. I don't know how I could ever repay you. But after we finish moving to Tuliolol, I certainly intend to try. You have my word on that. I hope to see you again soon, and I'd love to meet your friend Omiya as well. You and me both. You can't because they don't exist. You're holograms. Risha's another dear friend who is dying to meet her. Promise to keep singing, sharing my music with the world just like you said. So you better come back. I'll have a front row seat waiting for you. Of course. We better be on our way. Thank you again for everything. Well, once we visit the Electrope Wizards, science it all up, maybe we can, like, build a, some kind of containment unit for them. Keep them alive. Keep the batteries running. I don't know. Again, I hope. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Alright, how's the... Oh, hey, music. How's this gonna go bad? Sori is safe. I think it's time we can take the train. Time to go. Oh, right. Sorry, let's get going. Look, the train's just arrived. I said worrying about if we're real isn't going to get us anywhere, but... I mean, that's kind of heavy. That's a lot to take in. I don't blame you. Can't stop thinking about what Cyril just said. I'm not scared, though. I mean, it is a little scary, but more than that, it's, why does it have to be so complicated? Really miss home, don't you? That's probably it. Listening to Soria sing reminded me of Olmia and home. Makes me wonder what everyone is up to. I can think of at least one person who's ready in the midst of their grand adventure. Even if we're merely echoes, who is to say we cannot return to Vanadil? No doubt Cyrilja would know a way. What place would I have in a Vanadil where the real Prisha is already there? Yeah, that's kind of complicated. When I think I put it out of my mind, I think of Kamlanat and Il Narsh. Clearly imposters and proof we're living the same lie. We met Soria. She's so excited to have us come back and see her sing, and saying we would just felt like more of that lie. There's no doubt in my mind we'll stop Cyrilja, but then what? What happens to us? That's why we're going. That's why we're going to Alexandria. Wait till you see Solution 9. I think you got to see it to understand why they might be able to help. I didn't answer for you, but I don't. No one does, because the future is what we make of it. Once this is over, I intend to see all this world has to offer. I may be without memories, but I have not lost my adventurer's heart. You can make new memories. Find new calling along the way. The world is one damn big place after all, and I dare say there's something out there for the both of us. Yeah, your armor, I think you would like Estinian. I feel like you two would get along. Right, you're right. Guess we'll just find our own place to call home. But first things first, we need to go and meet with Oblivion. Oh no! Oh, the battery can't go out yet. Come on, let's take that train and get over there. Give it a nice little shock. Recharge it. Better hurry. All right, how's this all gonna end? Not like we're gonna find out tonight, but you know, an interesting story thread to lead into the final chapter. You told me about. I'm Kikwitz Hana, one of the Electrope engineers. So what was it you wanted to discuss? So we've got a couple people here. They're holograms, but they're alive, and they need batteries. It's the long and short of it. D. That'd take more than just memories etched into Electro. Mulja magics are quite impressive, though. They almost seem alive. I mean, of course you're alive, technically, maybe. I just forget I said anything, alright? Don't worry about it, we're not even sure ourselves, to be honest. The only thing we're certain of is that our bodies are made from Electro. We're hoping you can figure out what that means for us. We can't just sit around moping, you know. Not sure how much I can help, but I certainly love to try. We are in your debt, sir. We're conducting your tests. Would it be alright if we take a look around? There's something about unfamiliar lands that stirs an adventurer's blood, and... Wait, if we're made of Electro, do we even have blood to stir? Well, at least they seem to be in better spirits. Say, simply find the truth comforting. Yeah, now you're in this city that is made entirely of Electrope, so, you know, you're among your people. Here in the dome, and then Jacques Tourol. Hope you see you around. Oh, buddy, we got 2 more patches. I'll be here. Keep a close eye on Preach and ensure we're not away over long. I'll do the hopeful option. I'll put away the bloodlust for a second to support them. I'm not just an angry fight nerd, I'm also a friend. The 2 of you will follow me. I need to collect a few samples. Can you collect samples? How's this gonna work? I forgot. Cool, Jajad. Now is not the time to be forgetting. Never took them to see Zabali of Thai for tacos. So much in Tuliolal they've yet to see. So much they've yet to eat. Also have to bring food here when they're free. Yeah, everyone needs the tacos. I don't know if we ever got our tacos. Come to think of it. I don't have to wait. Let's return to Bright Bloom Post for now. Alright, back to the city. That's alright. I'm sure Sphene will make them feel welcome. They'll be fine. Like, I'm sure Sphene can probably give them a lot of advice, come to think of it. Ethernet. There we go. Alright. Another patch. Another raid series down. It's fun. You know, I gotta run it a couple times. Figure out, you know, a couple of the tells, but I feel like I've got a good handle on at least the basics of everything. Show himself as maddening, but it would be worth it to finally put him to the sword. Hey, you've got a child to train. Worry about that. For sign of activity in these woods, will be certain the Lands Guard will contact you. Till next time, take care. Nice. Nice. Oh, Stinger. Stinger. Meanwhile, somewhere in the rift. Oh. Longer I wait for this vessel you promised me. Apologies, Dawn Servant. It's no simple matter to fashion a vessel befitting one of your majesty, but soon, very soon, preparations will be complete. Oh. Alright, now what are you scheming? I've explained this to this insufferable oaf. I thought him a kindred spirit from across the rift, but his impulsiveness is beginning to test my patience. At least that adventurer, for their part, continues to exceed my expectations. Once I find the echo that proves her match, everything else will fall into place. Not to stand against the ancients, but against the gods, not a chance. Companions will need to be dealt with as well. Preach will be simple enough, but that other one, Alzal, was it? I thought he was nothing more than the meddling amalgamation of memories. That he continues to survive defies all reason. And as such, resilience in Vanadil would have to be... Oh? Oh, it couldn't be. I'm right about this, then, no matter. Thankfully, I'm not without my contingencies. Boy, we have like a special boy on our side. Let's go. Is there better? We will have better. Only blessed siblings possessed of resolve and reason are fit to rule. Ah. Flashbang. Jaja was a little more than a witless brute before, but clearly his companions have stirred something within him. Perhaps he's not without value after all. He's a bro. We like Bakul Jaja. He's alright. Alright, well that stinger told us nothing. Nice, nice. Alright. So yeah, another round down. I like it. It's definitely... It keeps you awake, to say the least. It definitely keeps you awake. I can't complain about that. But, yeah, I don't know if I liked it more than the first one. Juno was pretty good. But, you know, that one also had Preach as a boss, so, you know, she was a lot of fun. But yeah, but that being said, I think that'll be it for tonight. But, yeah, we'll probably be back tomorrow. I think we're gonna do some more FF10. We're kind of nearing the end of another disc. So I'd like to really bear down and get through a fair amount of that. And just kind of see where we land. Now that we're on the edge of Xanarkand, right? And then, yeah, then this weekend it'll be work shifts like normal. But that being said, you know, thanks a ton for coming and joining me on, you know, just a kind of a lazy Thursday afternoon. Where are we at? Hey, there we go. Yeah. I am really liking this patch though. And it seems like I think most people are. It seems like we've got a lot of positivity going around over the patch. Just overall. But don't forget there is going to be emergency maintenance tonight. So, you know, keep that in mind. Designer show window. Neat. Throw that on the old market board. What we got? Okay. Okay. What are you doing with Ultros down there? You don't. How dare you bring him out? How dangerous that is. You can't just let Ultros run around. Just let him escape like that. That's not how it works. But yeah, there's going to be some emergency maintenance tonight, like 5-hour maintenance or something like that. So kind of keep that in mind. But yeah, that being said, I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you have a good afternoon. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and sweet dreams. Bye-bye.